This has been my day of learning how to booktube. I have the utmost respect for those of you who booktube on a regular basis. I will learn how to do this. I will learn how to edit the videos. I will learn how to make them look a lot cooler, and I'll learn how to make my face look not so weird on a video. Until then, I'm just gonna keep practicing, and I'm just gonna act like it's not a big deal, like it's not driving me crazy. If you do have any tips, leave them down below, please. I mean, not tips about my face because it'll make me never want to get on here again, but tips about what made booktubing better for you. Until then, yesterday, a few of us writers, I'm Wallace, by the way, and I write for bookriot.com. I'm a contributor, and I also keep the blog unputdownables.net. And yesterday, a couple of my fellow book writers and I did an impromptu read-a-thon. Amanda Nelson and Liberty Hardy. We went on Twitter. Amanda is I'm Amanda Nelson, and Liberty is Miss Liberty, and I'm Wallace Jovetic, which is on my profile here. So I started with 3 books. I wasn't trying to cure cancer. Just get through 3 books. I think Amanda got through 4. I think Liberty got through 100. Or 5 or 6 or something, And I got about that far in one. I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding a little bit. Read for 8 hours or 10 hours or something. And I read maybe a little over 100 pages. I don't know if there's something wrong with me, or if this book just had more characters than I was expecting, or it just couldn't hold my attention that well, or if I actually liked it so much that I was really savoring it, because I'm really liking the book. It's not that I don't like it. I actually think it's very interesting. I'm not picking up anything else. I did find myself getting over to my phone once or twice. This is the culprit. Getting on Instagram, getting on Twitter, getting on Glassboard, getting on email, getting on Facebook, Google, dictionary.com. So the fact that my attention span is relatively short is a problem, but really 100 pages in an entire day. So let's talk about why I fail at read-a-thons. I am the world's slowest reader. I knew this already. I thought I was a little faster than I actually am, but that's for another day. I'm going to start taking those speed courses or something because it's kind of ridiculous. But I'm curious, how fast do you read? Don't sugarcoat it. You don't need to make me feel better. I'm sure none of you will. We'll brag about the fact that you can read an entire book in an hour, and that's fantastic. And if you have any tips, let me know. However, I am also wondering if there are specific things that you pick out in books for read-a-thons. Are they books that are really easy to read? Are they books that are really thin? Are they books that don't have a lot of characters or a lot of plot points that you have to remember and piece together? I don't know. Maybe mystery wasn't the one to pick because there's too many things going on and you're trying to pay attention. But I would think that it would make it go faster, right? The books usually go faster if you're trying to figure out what's going on at the end. I don't know. So if you have any tips for that too, leave them down below. What is the most that you've read during a read-a-thon? It doesn't have to be pages. Like most books, if you haven't gone through a book, what's the most amount of pages that you've read? Am I completely abnormal? 100 pages is really abnormal. I was really distracted. I think I need Adderall or perhaps Red Bull, massive amounts of Red Bull. Libby said that's what worked for her, so I don't know. You tell me. Talk to you later.